John Hilsenbeck, and my story is one about creation in Christ and actually God separately, starting at early childhood. After my parents transferred from Missouri out to California, we continued in the Lutheran church as part of the youth group. I was that youth group guy who would always be acting out on the church snow trips or the church retreats and bringing drugs. I discovered drugs early. Then I met a girl in the youth group, became my sweetheart, and at 17 we became pregnant. We were immediately asked to leave the youth group because we were bad examples. It was with that experience that really kind of separated me from Christ, God and Christ, for a very long time. We felt abandoned, once again been pushed away, or he turned his back on me. So I went on my own, or we went on our own, and struggled through life, driven by self-will. That went on for decades. A lot of drugs, a lot of alcohol, and a lot of marriages too. I guess I was 39 when finally I had found an addiction bottom and sought help in the 12-step program. And it was in the 12-step program that I rediscovered God. A couple of years ago, it was just before Easter actually, I don't know how many times Pastor Larry had mentioned Rooted, that I suddenly heard it a little differently. I immediately signed up and went through the 11-week program, and it was a journey. It was truly a transformational journey for me. My fiancée came into my life, Marguerite, and I would be remiss to not mention that her faith and her belief in God and devotion was a great incentive for me to truly find my own God, my own relationship, and to develop that. And for me, I almost immediately, music, came to me. I do a little bit of music on the side. I play a little guitar and I write a song once in a while. But there is truly something drawing me into song, around this whole process. I remember the very first night after our first Rooted meeting, I went home and literally the entire melody and chorus came to me for the song. Christ had been with me all along, and that he really wasn't missing me, or wasn't absent. He needs me to put the effort in, and suffering is necessary, in Christianity to develop a relationship. It doesn't come for free. It's not about doing things for Christ, it's about doing things because of Christ. And I've learned that, I've got a long way to go. It's a process, and I'm a work in progress in Christ, but I know I'm on the right path today. Open my heart now for your Son. Let me forgive the elders' shun. Fill me with courage so I need no longer run. Open my heart now for your Son. Decades on I wandered, got by best I could. Relationships I did squander, addiction had me good. Haggard, beaten, broken, across barren plains I roamed, till someone told me my story and I made my way back home. Open my heart now for your Son. Praise be his resurrection. Fill me with dawning that a new life has begun. And open my heart now for your son.